We established in 2012, started making wine in 2013. We got really big really fast. A lot of wine club members out of the gate. The wine club, and we'll get into that in a bit, but it is really truly spectacular. And it created the community and the connection that San Juan was looking for.
Yes.
And so we just started building this. We had this area and it was some law offices. When we were having our conversation walking down, we looked over at this building and we knew it didn't look like the building we wanted, but the location was spectacular. And so we said, if we can get this spot right here, then we're all in. So Kyle then reached out to the city. It turned out that this was the only spot that was available, and that it had been that the owners had been looking for somebody to lease it out to, but they didn't want it to just lease it out to just anybody. They wanted it to be something really special. And the community was asking for our help in the rebuild. The mission was already reconstructing, and they said, there's a void and a need for something to help bring the community together. Somewhere where you could go in the daytime, hang out, be in the night, and it becomes like an 18-hour initiative. So when we came to the city with our business plan, they said, yeah, that's it.
I think that's great.
Incredible.
Yeah. And that was over 10 years.
And that was, yeah. So it's going to be 13 years this April. And what was really cool is that this was the inside part of all of this was what we had agreed to in our plan. But then we had the outside, which you probably may remember, being that you grew up here, was an underutilized space. And so the city came to us and said, we love what you guys are planning to do. Let's, talk about negotiating that part of the space as part of your business. And of course, that was game changing for us. And the city helped us build it. Kyle designed it, and
oh, he did?
He did. Kyle,
wow.
Yeah, his little dream. Yeah, his little dream was to be an architect.
Oh, okay.
He's in the wine business today. And I think for me, the focal point was like, if we can have a really big fireplace and that you can see when you're walking outside and people are like, what is that? And draw people in would be like my one contribution to what the architect would look like. And so he worked around that concept, and that is the most photographed or Instagrammable place of our entire, restaurant.